Football fans think they've seen everything, but these rare moments slipped past almost everyone. Watch closely, because number 1 is something even experts missed. Let's kick things off with a moment that happened so fast, even the commentators completely missed it. We're talking about a goalkeeper who almost lost the ball in a critical situation. He fumbled it, and for a split second, it looked like a guaranteed goal for the other team. But then, out of nowhere, he pulls off this incredible, unconventional recovery trick. It was so quick and subtle that on the live broadcast, it just looked like a clumsy save. But thankfully, the slow-motion replay from a different camera angle caught everything. Watch this again. As the ball slips, he flicks his heel back in a lightning-fast motion, just barely nudging it away from the attacker's path and back into his own hands. Without that tiny, instinctive move, the game's outcome would have been totally different. Did you notice that the first time around? Next up, a moment that made a long-range shot look like it was bending with magic. The striker unleashes a cannonball from outside the box, and the ball swerves dramatically in midair, completely fooling the goalkeeper. Everyone thought it was just a world-class, physics-defying strike. But the ball didn't curve magically. This unseen fingertip touch changed everything. As we zoom in on the replay, you can see a defender leaping desperately. It looks like he missed, but if you watch his hand, his fingertip just grazes the surface of the ball. It's a touch so slight it's almost invisible, but it was enough to alter the ball's trajectory and send it spiraling away from the goal. An absolutely hidden touch that saved a certain goal. Coming in at number 5, we have a run that had the entire stadium screaming for an offside flag. A striker makes a break for it, seemingly starting his run way too early. From the stands and on the initial TV broadcast angle, it looked like a clear-cut offside decision. The defenders raised their hands, the crowd groaned, and everyone just waited for the whistle. But the whistle never came. The striker went on to score, and the stadium erupted in confusion and anger. The replay, however, revealed a different story. When VAR drew the lines, frame by frame, you could see his back foot was perfectly in line with the last defender by mere millimeters. It was a case of perfect, calculated timing that looked wrong to the naked eye but was absolutely flawless. Now for a moment that literally came down to a single inch. Imagine this. The ball is rolling slowly, agonizingly, towards an open goal. The goalkeeper is beaten, and it seems like nothing can stop it. A defender comes sprinting back, sliding desperately to clear it. In real time, it happened so fast that nobody was quite sure if it crossed the line or not. The broadcasters didn't even show a replay because the game moved on so quickly, but this 1-inch save changed the entire match, and almost nobody noticed it live. Freezing the frame right at the moment of contact, you can see the ball is just a fraction of an inch from being completely over the line. An entire game's result, decided by a distance smaller than your fingertip. At number 3, we have a goal that was only possible because of a tiny, silent signal from the referee that most fans completely missed. An attacker is fouled, but the ball rolls perfectly into the path of his teammate who is in a prime goal-scoring position. Normally, the ref might blow the whistle for the foul, stopping the play. But in this instance, the referee made a very subtle, quick hand gesture, not the big, sweeping advantage signal we're used to, but a small, almost imperceptible flick of the wrist. It was a silent communication that told the players to continue. This tiny signal saved a goal-scoring chance, allowing the play to develop and end in a spectacular goal. It's a brilliant piece of refereeing that often goes completely unnoticed. This next one is a bizarre moment where the ball took a bounce that defied all logic. A player takes a shot, it gets deflected, and it loops up into the air. Everyone expects it to land in a certain spot, but it suddenly changes direction and bounces awkwardly past the bewildered goalkeeper. It looked like pure, dumb luck. But this bounce wasn't luck, it hit something almost invisible behind the advertising boards. As we replay it and enhance the contrast, you can see the ball just clips the corner of a metal camera stand hidden from the main view. That tiny, unexpected contact sent the ball on a completely unpredictable path. It's a one-in-a-million shot that was created by a random object most people never even knew was there. And now, for the number one moment, the frame-by-frame miracle. You've probably seen this famous goal or pass before. At full speed, it looks incredible but relatively normal for a professional player. But you haven't seen it like this. We're going to slow it down, frame by frame, to reveal the true genius behind it. Watch carefully as the ball comes to the player. It takes a slight, unexpected bobble off the turf just a millisecond before he strikes it. At full speed, you don't see it, but in ultra slow motion, you can see him adjust his body, his foot angle, and his timing in the blink of an eye to connect perfectly with the ball despite the awkward bounce. It's an insane moment of accuracy and reaction time that is completely hidden at normal speed. This wasn't just a great play, it was a split-second miracle of adaptation. And before we go, here are some quick rare moments most people don't even remember. Watch this player trip over his own feet, but still manage to slide and get a perfect assist. Here's a bizarre deflection where the ball hits the referee and goes straight to a striker for an easy goal. And how about this one? A shot that was saved by the defender's heel when he wasn't even looking. Just a few more moments that prove you can never see it all in football. Which rare moment surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments. And if you want more videos unearthing hidden football moments like this, make sure to subscribe, because the next video will blow your mind even more. Thanks for watching.